What's up, everybody? Tristan here, showing you guys how to upgrade the die machine on Die Machine. This is my first COD video of hopefully many. I finally got pushed to make one after, multiplayer kind of burnt me out. I think the upgrade steps for the most part are kind of simple, but a lot of the YouTube videos I watched to get comfortable with doing the upgrade steps myself confused me. So hopefully I'm here to not confuse you guys, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, first things first, you can't upgrade the gun if you don't have it. So rounds 8 through 12, the boss zombie spawns, the Megaton, you want to kill it, and it splits. You want to get the key card, and you want to bring the key card down to Deadshot Daiquiri. You're going to put it in this like computer or locker or whatever it is, and you get the die remote control. In a few seconds, you'll see that you take that remote control up to Nocturne Totem, and there's a hole in the wall. You're going to put the remote, or you're going to turn on the machine with the remote, and it's going to start sucking in zombies. It's easier to do on solo than it is co-op, but it's fine either way. I don't know how many kills exactly it takes, but it takes quite a few, so be ready to run around in circles in the bottom of Noct if you're down for that. You'll see here in a few moments it finishes sucking them up. You just go up to the hole in the wall, you press, you activate it, it blows open the door, and lying on the ground is the free machine. Alright, this is the first upgrade for the die machine. You're going to come up to the mid-level of Noct. You're going to suck this canister to you with using the die machine's alternate ability. You're going to take this canister and bring it down to Deadshot. You're going to kind of just sit around until you eventually get a dog, which you'll see I do in a very short amount of time. You get the play count, you shoot it, and the canister and the whatever it is going to suck up the gas. And in a few seconds, you'll be able to pick the canister up and take it up by the plane crash. At the plane crash, there's this little box. It's a weapon crate. You just put the canister on it. You can knife it, shoot it, do whatever, and you got yourself a free Nova upgrade for the die machine. Alright, up next is the second upgrade. It's the ice upgrade. It might even be easier than the first one. You kind of just bait the Megaton around. Usually they spawn around 8 to 12. You bait him around, make him shoot the mushroom with his whatever that was. You can kill him, do whatever. As you can see, I kind of just run around here a bit, pointless, just doing whatever. Up next, you go up to the mid-level of Noct, and there's going to be a box right where you seen me shoot. When it falls, it's going to drop a glass beaker, and you're going to put the beaker under the mushroom. And in like a minute at most, you'll see the beaker gets filled up. You just take this beaker all the way down towards Speed Cola, and right on the floor, right here by the Aether portal, there's going to be a weapons crate. You put the beaker, whatever is in the beaker on it, and it freezes open, and there you go. You got yourself the cryo upgrade. Alright, so up next, you can't do any of the other upgrades without even doing this part of like the Easter egg. It's kind of ass, but I mean, it's just, the way they designed it to be done. So you're going to go through the Aether tunnel. You're the first one that spawns. You got the 3 locations, one next to Pack, one on top of Noct, and the one right there in the pond. You're going to look for these yellow items. One's going to be on top of this plane turbine. A bunch of dogs will spawn. You kill them, take care of them, or do whatever you got to do. The next piece is right here next to this Aether tunnel. It's the same thing as before, and then the last one is right here under the stairs outside Noct in the spawn room. You can only do this if you go through the Aether tunnel. A bunch of dogs will keep spawning every time you pick up a part. It's really annoying, but you'll get it down. Alright, so with the new Aetherscope parts that you just got, you're going to come over here to this table. You're going to build it right here. This is probably the most tedious and annoying part, but I mean, it gets you the best part, versions of the Wonder Weapon. So I mean, you got to do what you got to do. This Aether portal spawn, once you pick that up, you're just going to enter it. You're going to run into this room over here on the left, and there's going to be a computer. Next to that computer, when you go through the Aether portal, there will be a diary. You just pick the diary up, and you're going to go right behind Speed Cola. As you see, I go right behind Speed Cola, and there will be this anomaly. You click activate it once, and you have to activate again to give him the diary. Then you go up these stairs. You go towards the trial room, and right here on the right, there's going to be another anomaly. You do the exact same thing. You have to give him the diary. If you don't give him the diary, you'll mess up. You have to redo it. It's the worst thing ever. The last one is right here back at the workbench where you created the Aetherscope. You give him it back, it'll teleport you out. And you have to make sure when you get out, you put the passcode in the computer, else it won't spawn any of these special portals you're about to see in a few seconds. Alright, so after you enter the passcode, there'll be 2 new portals that spawn on the map. One's going to be for the fire upgrade, and one's going to be for the electric upgrade. I'm going to show you the electric upgrade first, because it's, in my opinion, the better one. You're going to take this portal right here under Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to let you guys see the route I run for this. This is definitely the hardest upgrade out of all of them. The route I run, I think, is the best one, and I'm going to kind of stay silent because I don't really know how to commentate it. So yeah, you guys can see the route I run. If you mess up, you're 100% fine. You just got to wait a couple rounds, advance a few rounds, and you'll go right back. The portal will spawn again, and you just go to all the crystal locations again, suck them up, bring them down, and shoot the box. You'll see.
Yes. I can hold W and D at the same time. Let's go, I got legendary. Let's go. Bro, I hate the Aether, it's so bad. Bro, he just beamed me. Get me out of this place. Oh my god, I was itching my leg and like I almost ran into a zombie, so I had to stop itching my leg. Like, bro. Are we about to leave the Aether?
Yeah.
Thank God. It's the worst place of all time.
Look, you gonna go back in for like 2 seconds?
This is worse than the crazy place.
Alright, the last upgrade, the fire upgrade, you can do the very first step at it at the very beginning of the game. There's this little briefcase under the plane. You kind of just shoot it. You're not going to see it in this gameplay, but anytime you go into the Dark Aether, there'll be a fuse in that briefcase, and you just pick it up and do exactly what I do here. I take this tunnel, and I'll take it down to Deadshot Daiquiri. You'll see here in a few seconds.
I said 4,000.
Now that I'm in Deadshot, I go underneath the bomb. And not that way, this way. There's a box that asks for the fuse that you got from the briefcase. You just hit F on it. As soon as it's done doing its animation, it'll immediately take you out.
Back to my
And yeah, you can go back up to the pond, and on top of the truck, in front of Knock, there'll be a box. You just get the wonder weapon from the box. It's, you know, like the other ones. Alright, and on a real note, I do appreciate all of you guys watching. It's been really hard for me to upload COD content recently because multiplayer is my favorite thing ever in Call of Duty. And just honestly this year with skill-based matchmaking and everything else on top, it's been really demotivating to do anything. Luckily, zombies has caught my attention, and I plan on uploading a couple zombies videos, whether it's high rounds or doing the Easter egg. I do stream most of it on my Twitch. I'll put it up right here. Like I said, I've been feeling demotivated, but I plan on getting back in the groove of things. Nuketown comes out soon. Hopefully camos become funner when guns get nerfed like the MP5 and the M16 and you know whatever. And yeah, just appreciate everybody taking the time out of their day to watch me and stuff. Check out my Twitch. I have all my other socials and stuff in the description, and yeah. Talk to you guys later.